Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I want to show you the bear. It is one of the 4 major movements that we have, or animal movements, in the GMB Fitness. It looks like a downward dog for those that do yoga. Our hands become feet and we walk. Forward, back. It's working my shoulders, working the stretch in the back line, in my hamstrings. It's teaching me coordination. Also starting to strengthen my shoulders. So I'm going to break it down. To begin, I just want you to move your shoulders wherever you are, up and forward, up and back. And even just gentle movements of the head and neck. Move the head, ear to shoulder. Chin forward, move that around. Even lift the chin up, let it drop back. And pull the chin forward again. Just do some rotations. Awesome. Final movements, even just a slight little movement with our rotation, the spine. Hands. So come onto hands and knees, just our little wrist prep as well. So fingers face forward, just move forward. Shoulders move side to side. Change the direction, fingers turning out, moving side to side here. Wrists forward, fingers turning back. You can have those wrists beside the knees if you need. Leaning back a few times, feeling that deep down below the elbow crease. And just give the hands a bit of a shake. Circle those wrists, interlace them together. Even with the hands, I want you to push the palms to the ceiling and bring them back down. Roll those shoulders. Quick warm up. So tabletop is the space we start in. Hands a little bit wider than the shoulders. Toes tucked under, knees under hips. And all you're going to do is lift the butt up. Think about lifting that butt. You're pushing into the floor, it engages the shoulders. Even try to push your tail up and back. Most of us, our heels will be lifting totally fine. You can walk the feet back a bit more if that feels better. Even the feet a little bit wider. The coordination is the main thing that we have to learn for this. The way to think about it is you're going to use the front, then the back, then the front, then the back. So a hand, then a foot, a hand, then a foot. So just gently shift your right hand forward. And then the left foot, shift that forward. So about an inch. Left hand shifts forward. Right foot shifts forward. Right hand, left foot. Left hand, right foot. Try to keep sticking that butt up into the air as well. Right hand, left foot. Left hand, right foot. Keep going like that. See if you can increase the speed a little bit more. Make sure your shoulders and neck, everything feels safe. Then coming down for a moment, roll the shoulders, move your head. Tension usually builds up around here first. Circle the wrists. How did you go? Give it a shake. Doesn't matter if the coordination is off right now, it's something that comes in time. So come back, reset. Hands a little bit wider than shoulders, knees wider than hips. Push into the floor, toes are tucked. Lift the butt, push it back. That A-frame position, or that downward dog position, is what we're in. So again, we're starting. Right hand, forward, left. Left hand forward, right. You can try to keep the legs straight as well. Right, left. So just slowly sliding that back leg forward as if it's one solid, like a tree stump. Knees not bending. But if the knee needs to bend, that's totally fine. Come down again. Roll your shoulders, move your head, give the hands a shake. What we find over time is that you'll be able to move a lot more smoother as you build the strength in the shoulders and that awareness of where the body is in space, as well as flexibility in the hamstrings and calves. That also starts to increase. The main points to think about is really just lifting that butt up and back. Try to keep that A-frame position, aiming not to shift forward into what we call a plank, shoulders over wrist, so that the weight is sort of evenly distributed between those 4 feet. Front feet, back feet. So again, in this shape, lift up, just make sure the head feels comfortable. Right hand, left foot slides. You can even gently almost try to slide both hand and foot along the floor without them even lifting off. Another way to keep that sensory experience with the floor. Come down one more time, roll the shoulders. A great way as well for sensory feedback is to get your camera, film yourself doing it so you can get straight away a visual look at how your body is looking in the shape. And that in itself can actually give you that feedback that you need to make adjustments wherever you feel. So the bear, one of the first 4 major movements in the animal movements of GMB, locomotion. Play around with it, enjoy it, have some fun. You'll also burn a few calories as well at the same time. See you later, guys.